Yeah, it's frustrating in that regard, but it also just highlights the fact in the first quarter when we spotted them those points and kind of fight your way out of that hole. Then those things take more presence because those things happen every game. Ball goes that way, 50-50 call doesn't go your way, things happen, right? And I thought early on there were some things we could have controlled or participated more in, and we didn't, and that's frustrating. And then I thought we actually picked up our competitiveness, our resistance, just putting energy into the game. I don't think we were at some point ever feel like we were not playing hard, but it did feel like at some point we weren't playing with the energy or putting it into the right stuff. We were just kind of lethargic or just didn't have that thing with energy. And I was pleased to see that pick up, but again, you need it for more of the 48.
You guys were eliminated from postseason contention. Is it kind of pointless to play the what-if game? You know, if Wemby and De'Aaron had been with you guys, or is it still kind of hurt? Or
It's pointless just because everybody has a what-if. What's real is we are trying to continue to build, improve, and evolve, and that is what we've been doing for years here. And that's for the next game in LA, and that's going to translate into next year and moving forward. So, what if is pointless, but Victor and De'Aaron Fox and other guys are big parts of this program, and so what we're doing today does affect them and what we're trying to build.
On a positive note, Malachi had a heck of a game.
Yeah, he's been great. You know, he's had to fight a lot of personal frustration this year for lack of opportunity. Totally understandable. And he has worked. He went to the G League, didn't have to, and played. And then he comes back, and he's ready to be called upon. And I thought him and Jordan McLaughlin were a big part of putting the energy back into the game, and we did kind of settle in and make this thing into a fight. Those two guys played a huge role into that.
You've talked about him a lot before, but tonight, Harrison, 300 games in a row, personal high for him. Just, like you were talking about Bill Schoening the other night, you know, to put together any kind of streak, you got to go through a lot.
Yeah. I mean, in those games, to think that he didn't have stuff going on at some point physically, mentally, you know, in his own personal world, whatever it may be, and to show up and clock in for work like that is commendable, and it's, again, just invaluable for our guys to see and be around.